guys, and welcome to another edition of Market Marauders. Beating the market one trade at a time. For you Market Marauders, the investment channel helps you find best deals in the market. If there's something you're interested in, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below, like, comment, and share. And I'll be giving you my option picks for the week. So let's jump into it. First things first, make sure you add me on IG, market_marauders, and make sure you add the clothing company, sus_clothing_brand. And that is my clothing company. And go and pick you up some merch. Got some new designs out now. Make sure you go copy you a shirt or hoodie or a jacket. All right, let's jump into the first one. First one on here, I got ticker sign AMZN for Amazon. Moving average TID is $3,000.35. No, $3,035.37. Moving average 50 is $3,019.25. And moving average 100 is $3,031.18. They ended the day today at $3,019.79. And after hours, they went up $27.09 to end at $3,046.88. So on a little bit of an uptrend towards the end of the day. Seems like a lot of people start buying it. So I have it on my list for next week. Announcement they made today is that they announced quite a bit of products coming from them. So they have Amazon Luna, the Luna controller, Echo 4th generation, Echo Dot 4th generation, and the Echo Dot Kids edition. So it says Amazon surprised us on Thursday, which is today, with the new Luna Cloud gaming service, as well as the expected updates of the line of Echo, Fire TV, Ring products. This event helped Amazon generate buzz for into holiday shopping season, and for the first time, Prime Day. So this means Alexa everywhere and addressing privacy concerns with the big story in 2019 for both Ring and Alexa. So if we go on here, this is their Luna system. They have a lot of titles for it out already. This is the controller. Sort of looks like an Xbox controller, in my personal opinion. Then we have the 4th generation Echo, which they're selling for $100. It's going to be out on the 22nd. Then you have the Echo Dot, which is going to be $50. And then you have the Echo Dot Kids edition. And so on here, you got the Echo Dot with the clock, and you got the Echo Show. You got the Eero 6, which is starting at $129, which is their Amazon mesh router. And if you're not familiar with what a mesh router is, they are fantastic, in my personal opinion. A lot better than the regular hub and spoke routers that are out there. Mesh routers are definitely the way to go if you're looking to upgrade your router. They got the Eero Pro 6, which start at $229. Then they got the Ring Car Connect, which is a security system. It says leverages existing car camera systems compatible with Tesla Models 3, X, S, and Y, plugged into Tesla USB port, LTE and Wi-Fi enabled. It says view footage in Ring app. So a new car detecting system, car recording system from Ring, which seems pretty cool in my personal opinion. And then you also have the Ring Always Home Cam. Now this thing is pretty cool. It's an autonomous camera that flies around a program path and basically records what's going on in your house. So very interesting. Definitely look into that one. It's a little small drone for home security. Definitely looking forward to that one. That one's going to be $250. They got the Fire Stick 2020, which is $40. The Fire Stick Lite, which is $30, and that's basically all things they had. But you know, these two Ring devices, and basically this lineup of devices, to me, you know, is helping to usher in the beginning of this, Christmas, Black Friday season that's coming up. And I think, it's going to basically boost their price in the long run. So with that being said, going into the options side of it, we're going to look at Amazon. And I think expiration date in February, is plenty far out for this option to execute. And I think, a call was going to be the best option. Now, if you're new to options, the left-hand side is calls, right-hand side is put. The bid is going to be buy a call. The ask is going to be to sell a call. So just bear that in mind. The same with the put side as well. So the current price is $3,046 is where it ended today. They're moving. Their 52-week average is $3,552. So, in my personal opinion, I think they realistically can get to about $3,200 by this period, all the way up to $3,400. So. I think these are some pretty good metrics. So if you're looking at $3,200 strike price, you're looking to pay $2,500 basically per option, and then if you're going to get the $3,400, you're going to be looking to pay $20K. So very expensive options. I think the price will probably go down a little bit, as it gets closer to that date. But I think it is a very realistic range, especially since it's 2021. We could try to find something a little bit closer out, but I think this will be enough time for it to actually execute that option. Now, going into options that are this expensive, you always want to do your own due diligence. So bear in mind, this is just financial education channel. If you want to contact a certified CPA, make sure you do in your local area. But this is all just for educational purposes. Now, $20,000, may be a lot for somebody, but it may not be a lot for another person. But when it comes to options, you can always also just buy a single share of the stock and execute it that way by just going and buying one share and letting it appreciate to this price. So sometimes, I'll go and say if the option is too expensive and I really believe that it's going to get to this price of $3,400, I'll just go and buy one share of the stock and then let it appreciate and get, the growth that way. So it may not be, as great as, trying to get into the options, because sometimes these options could be very, very pricey, especially with Amazon, considering, how expensive the stock itself already is. Sometimes it's hard to get into these companies with such high valuations. Now going to the next one, we got ticker sign Nvax, and that is for Nvax. Their moving average 10 is $104.30. Moving average 50 is $106.92, and moving average 100 is $110.33. They ended the day today at $102.44. After hours, they went up $72.56 to end it at $110 even. So pretty good metrics as far as that's concerned. I would say they're still bearish, denoted by this moving average 10 line being below the moving average 50 and the moving average 100 line, which are the yellow and purple lines. But it seems like it may possibly come back up. The reason I have it on my watch list for options for next week is because of the news that came out. So it says Nvax Incorporated today started a late stage trial of its experimental pandemic vaccine in partnership with UK government vaccine task force, sending the company share up 6% after the bell. So basically, it went up today because they announced that they're partnering with the UK government task force to help, with this vaccine. The trial is expected to enroll and test the vaccine up to 10,000 participants agreed between 18 to 84 years of age for 4 to 6 weeks. So, basically, they're one of the companies that's on target to try to come up with the vaccine. Definitely working with the UK government, so not a US thing, but definitely, whatever country comes up with it, I think is going to be in the forefront of the vaccine itself. So I would definitely add it to my list as far as vaccine stocks are concerned. With that being said, news of any update, especially an update of a company working with the government to try to come up with the vaccine, I think is positive news and will help the stock continue to increase. So going to the option side of this, we're going to type in Nvax for Nvax. We're going to continue with the trend of the February. Well, I won't do February on this one. I'll do January because I think January may be a little bit more realistic. So I'll do January 15th for this one. and we'll scroll down. So the 52-week average for this company, 52-week high is 189, which is pretty high compared to where it's at. But realistically, I'm not looking forward to reach that high point. But I think a realistic value for this one is to be between 110 to 130. I think 110 to 100. Not 110. Between 130 to 150. That's what I'm going to say. Is a good price. Because it's already at 110, but 130 to 150 by January. There expect to be a lot of updates before January comes around. So definitely looking for that when that comes out. So the 21st. You're going to be paying $2,130 to $1,850. So a little bit cheaper than the Amazon ones, a little bit still on the pricier side, but I definitely think, executing that, it could happen, especially considering the fuel of, after they have updates of, this trial that they're beginning. So once this trial, kind of finishes and wraps up, if they have positive news, I definitely think it will continue to go up. The stock price would, but you got to give it time for that news to actually come out and, that trial to finish. So that's why I have, the date of January 15th out here, which to me I think is enough time for that trial itself to execute. So going to the last one that I have on here is ticker sign FB, and that's for Facebook. Moving average 10 on them is $249.97. Moving average 50 is $250.61, and the moving average 100 is $255.53. They ended the day today at $249.53, and after hours went up to $251.45. So that's where they ended today. They are bearish, denoted by this moving average 10 line being below the moving average 50 and the moving average 100, which is this yellow and purple line. But it looks like VWAP may be going up. Looking at where the VWAP ended today, it looks like it's trying to continue to go up. So definitely keep my eyes out on them for next week to see how they perform. Going into Facebook, we see Facebook and YouTube accept hate speech audits to keep advertisers happy. So Facebook and YouTube and Twitter have agreed to allow outsiders to audit how they handle harmful content such as hate speech following the boycotts of their platforms by major advertisers. The World Federation Advertisers, or WFA, announced a deal on Wednesday that will see the platform adopt common definitions and reporting standards for harmful content. So basically, they're going to be regulating, the different content that comes out on their channel and on their different, avenues on how they distribute content. I think it's a positive move forward for them, but it's also, kind of negative. Censorship in general for public platforms is kind of an iffy subject, but I think, having a more hands-on user experience where they're kind of mitigating that hate speech that's out there, I think is a positive move in the right direction for the company. And with that being said, I think a call is probably the best option. Let's go to Facebook, ticker sign FB. And then as far as option dates is concerned, I'm going to go with the 15th of January, just like the previous one. Now, Facebook's 52-week high is $304. So I'm not looking for it to be at $304. But I do believe that between $270 to $290 is a realistic value. So if you look on here with the expiration of January 15th, you'd be looking to pay between $1,575 per option to $280 per option. So 22 of those are being sold as that when the market closed today, and 34 are being sold, or 32 are being sold when the market closed today. So just bear in mind, this is based on this stock price, and the market is closed. When the market opens, these prices will change, but the strike price will remain the same. So just bear in mind the strike price between 270 and 290 when looking at options. And basically, good luck to everybody out there trading. I know it's been a rough week. The market's been, everywhere. It's been up and been down. Some stocks have been, down. It's been red quite a bit this week, and hard to lock in some of those profits. But there have been a couple of stocks that have prevailed to be green for this week. So, drop a comment down below. Tell me which stocks you guys are looking at. Tell me these videos help you. Make sure you check out the community tab for the rest of the plays for this week. And, check out the new video series, 52 weeks to $1 million. Definitely give you some insights on the actual trades that I'm making for the week. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Good luck to everybody trading, and see ya. Peace.